who speaks out against the wrong policies of the government, strongly opposed to the activities of Hindutva terrorist groups, standing up for justice and popular issues. It is not difficult for anyone to understand the extent of the conspiracies devised by the deep state to silence social activists. Who does not know about the false cases have been filed over the last 2 decades against hundreds of Muslim youths, activists, intellectuals, writers, and many others who have been imprisoned on charges of Islamic extremism and terrorism and imprisoned for alleged Maoist links. The arrest of Rana Wilson, a CRPP National Media Secretary and JNU researcher and Malayali, are among the leading activists in India arrested for allegedly participating in the commemoration of Bhima Koregian's struggle against caste oppression. It has been now disclosed that his computer was hacked and installed by the police in advance. A similar case was reported in 2012 when police infiltrated the emails of several prominent public figures alleging links to Simi. Swami Asimanand, leader of the Hindutva terrorist group, revealed that the Muslim youths who had been imprisoned for a long time in connection with the Malegaon, Ajmer, Makkah Masjid and Sanjota Express blasts were innocent and were planned by the Hindutva terrorist organization Sanadan Sanstha. We are living in a country where Coimbatore, Hubli, Panaikulam and many other innocent peoples were present have been acquitted after years of imprisonment in various cases. That being the case, there are some who raise ridiculous questions and details of police news when new events arise. Whether they are the media, politicians or the general public, it can only be said that their public consciousness is within the shackles of the Sangh Parivar. After the arrest of two popular front activists in UP, the media were swallowing the news that fake records of UP police. They were arrested as part of an RSS script as they boarded a train from Katihar in Bihar to Mumbai to visit West Bengal and Bihar as part of an organizational expansion. This is not the first time UP police have unjustly hunted down Muslim youth. Currently, UP has become a center of Muslim poaching. They are hunting down and exposing all those who criticize Modi and the RSS. The fascist government led by Yogi Adityanath had filed a case against members of the State Ad Hoc Committee of the Popular Front for allegedly planning an attack on protest against citizenship law. However, they were released on bail after police failed to prove the allegations in court. Undeniable justice begins not with the human rights and sympathies that awaken only when this leads to prison release, but from the counter questions that must be raised at the very beginning of the state hunt. We must use all legal and democratic means to defeat the nefarious tactics of the BJP and the RSS.